Over the weekend, I was thinking about it. As a real estate agent, a lot of us, we know we've had opportunities and we passed those deals along to investors or other clients that may know investors to buy the property. Of course, we got our 3% commission, but they have made 50, 60, 80, $100,000, and we didn't get anything extra out of the deal. As a real estate agent and an investor, I think most real estate agents, overlook the opportunity that's in front of them for one reason or another, not understanding the hesitation as to why you won't look at the opportunity. Like, of course, you may not have the funds available. You may need to get with other people to do something collective. But why don't we even think about, even consider the hesitation that we have about moving forward on the deal? I think it's the lack of knowledge. I think it's why we choose not to move forward. We're not really knowing exactly how to go about doing it, and it causes us to extend our financial goals because we have to do more commission type sales versus being able to do some commission type sales as we normally would do, but also being able to position ourselves in order to do something different and finding the funding and financing and understanding the market as we already do. What are the benefits in doing so? Of course, it'll help us reach our financial goals at a faster pace. If I can get $50,000 on a deal versus $3,000 or $4,000 or $6,000 or $10,000, that's going to help me get my financial future faster. And why do you want to work with investors? Of course, working with investors, you have repeat buyers, repeat business, you have a high degree of referrals, and you also have a consistent effort in terms of the amount of input that you have in terms of the marketplace too. They force you to work harder, but not necessarily physically, but mentally in order to make sure that you're on top of your business. And so that's something to take a look at as well. Investing in deals ourselves. Like, why don't we do that, as I mentioned initially? And oftentimes it's because we don't believe that we have what it takes, or it's hesitation because we don't think the deal is going to go through. What if it doesn't close? What if it doesn't happen? But every deal can possibly not close. And so as a real estate agent and as an investor, I think we as a collective really need to start looking at, you know what, I can do this deal myself. I can put together what's needed in order to flip this property or acquire this property to have it to add to my legacy and for my family. So I think it's critical for us to take a look at that, overcoming those risks. We have to be we know we risk associated with all transactions. Whether we're actually the listing agent, buyer's agent, or whether we're the active investor involved in the deal, risks are going to be involved. We mitigate those risks by knowledge, understanding the market, knowing what we bring to the marketplace and how the market is going to respond at any given time. So I think we need to be risk averse because our ability to continue down the path that we're on in the sustainability of our financial future as traditional real estate agents is changing, and we have to be ready to deal with that. And I think working with investors and also becoming an investor, being able to understand and do the deals ourselves, that's something that we have to seriously take a look at, because at the end of the day, there's nobody that's going to take care of us like we take care of ourselves. With that being said, we want to have some more insight dealing with working with investors, but more importantly, being able to become an investor yourself. Stay tuned. We got more to come. Terrence Hill, real estate consultant. Thank you for your time.